Getting into farming is not easy.
However, for veterans, there are grants and programs available through the Natural Resources Conservation Service. For some veterans coming back from serving overseas, simply growing plants can help give them purpose and save their life.
A citronella mosquito plant growing just a few feet away from a tomato plant. It's a great way to keep bugs away from your garden naturally. But for a veteran who has seen combat, it can do so much more.
Having a therapeutic or an outdoor opportunity provides that escape for veterans that are just needing something, a purpose, connect to some opportunity.
Jay Townsend is the president of the Louisiana Armed Forces Foundation. He also served in Kosovo and Iraq between 1999 and 2004. Like many of the veterans in this room at the Veterans Affairs Healthcare System in Pineville, he's learning about grant and loan opportunities available to veterans through the Natural Resources Conservation Service.
Farming and gardening and just being able to put your hands in the dirt and work in the land and just outdoor therapy, we find it just provides that escape, just the serenity and a purpose. And that purpose is what many veterans or myself experienced when I got out. We all go through that experience of, well, what's next? Well, what am I doing?
For whatever reason, the homeless veterans really take to taking the ownership of their own food production, and they really seem to appreciate somebody investing in them, investing in their long-term ability to sustain and provide for themselves.
Charles Claybaker is an Army veteran who suffered severe injuries while serving in Afghanistan when the Osprey he was in crashed.
I actually had punched through the side of the aircraft with both of my feet, and with that I broke every joint on the right side of my leg. So I broke my right ankle, my right knee, my right hip, and then I got a severe compression injury to my spine. All the discs are herniated and bulged.
Many veterans have similar stories, which is why Claybaker started the Claybaker Dustoff Foundation, an organization which provides raised garden beds to veterans, even if they're homeless.
3 feet seems to be about the happy medium between somebody in a wheelchair and somebody with a back injury to be able to move around the garden and be able to manipulate everything accordingly.
Claybaker says something as simple as gardening can get a veteran on the path to finding their place and even save them from suicide.
You watch them start out with the gardening, and the next thing you know, they're applying for jobs, or they're going to look into their GI Bill or get their GED or something like that, those sorts of things.
In the coming weeks, we'll bring you the story of a veteran who used these programs to become a full-time farmer. If you would like to learn more about the NRCS or the Claybaker Dustoff Foundation, visit our website at twilatv.org.
Still to come on TWILA, would you drop your 9 to 5 to work with these kids? It may leave you happier.
But first, an old-time country market pops up in the city with much success. Stay with us.